Ew. Oh my god. Ew. Hey! It's kind of ironic that I'm using my seasonal depression lamp to light my face right now. But here we are. Here we do be. Hey guys. Sup? Why is this, I don't know why it's hard for me to verbalize it. It's, you know what? I do know why it's hard for me to verbalize it. It's hard for me to verbalize it because I don't feel like I'm allowed to say it, even though it's true. So I'm gonna say it. I'm depressed. Like, really depressed. And my anxiety's through the roof. Yeah, for sure. I struggle with anxiety and depression because just like peanut butter and jelly, those two are just a match made in heaven. They really do go hand in hand. Boom. I feel ugly, so I'm gonna put my hood on so that I feel less ugly. Just kidding. But, yeah, no, I feel like I kind of look like a, what are they called? What are they called? Why can't I think of a, why was I about to call them a velociraptor? The evil things in Harry Potter that suck out your happiness and joy? I feel like one of those. Actually, I feel like one of those sucked out my joy. Dementor. That's what they're called. They're called Dementors. I don't know why I'm making this video. I kind of also look like, with this light is making me look like I belong in a horror film. And like I'm about to get stabbed to death. But I'm not. It's cool. I have been on anxiety/depression medication since I was like 14, and I'm 24 now. I was about to say I'm 20, but whoa. I'm an old kraken. That's not the word I wanted to use. An old maid, I guess one might say. My age isn't important in this. It's the fact that I was on medication for 10 years. And then I decided, hey, I want to know what I'd feel like off of my medication, okay? 10 years? Dude, I must be better. It's been so long. I must be fine. Wrong. Jeej, girl, you were wrong as frick. You're not okay. I'm not okay. I'm Jeej. I'm not okay. Let's just say there's a reason that I was taking medication, and I shouldn't feel bad about that. Some people's brain chemistry isn't wired correctly. And I have one of those improperly wired brains, unfortunately. But that's okay. And it's okay to take medication to rewire your brain. It's okay. It's okay if you're not okay. If you, let me ask you this. I'm asking you, Gigi, the woman editing this. What's up, girl? If you had a cut, you had a deep, bloody wound in need of some Neosporin and gauze. Let me ask you this. Would you put a Band-Aid on that wound? Yeah, you would. Alright, so you've got a wound on your brain. Why aren't you gonna put a Band-Aid on it? Don't be a stupid ass hoe. You are too smart for that. Don't be stupid. I did just quote Philip DeFranco. This is not a pro-medication video because medication doesn't work for everybody. However, it works for me. I did. I tried therapy so many times, and every time I tried it, I hated it because deep down and also on the surface, I knew that the root of the problem, there wasn't some deep psychological thing that I needed to overcome. Nothing traumatic in my childhood that I needed to overcome. There was nothing therapy could fix for me. For me, it's just the way I was born. And I need to learn to be okay with that. I've been off my medication for about 2 weeks now. And at first I experienced some really disgustingly horrible side effects. mainly brain zaps. Google that. If you don't know what it is, it's basically like having a mini seizure in your brain, which aren't seizures in your brain already, but yeah, it kind of feels like a light vertigo sensation, I would say. And it happens when you're awake and when you're asleep. Also, haven't been able to sleep for the past couple weeks, and when I have, you bet your ass I've had night terrors. You also bet your ass that I've had sleep paralysis. Like, I'm afraid to go to sleep now because I'm afraid that I'm gonna have sleep paralysis again. Awesome. That's shitey. Am I right? Sorry. I make jokes when I'm uncomfortable and when I feel something, because describing emotions in a non-lighthearted way is not my jam. My dogs are really cute though, and I do love them very much. What's Sugger? You so cute. You precious. So after about a week and a half, I would say that did I mention the horrible digestion issues that I had also been experiencing due to the side effects? The nausea, the nasty stuff that I won't name. Dude, withdrawal from drugs is bad. Even if they are prescribed drugs, okay? It doesn't just have to be meth. Withdrawal itself is just bad. My skin looks bad. I look bad. I feel bad. Am I gonna throw it? Yeah. After that, this weekend, I slept in until like 11 a.m., which is super late for me. I wake up at 6:15 a.m. on weekdays, and usually about 9:30 on weekends, so that was crappy. And then, I almost had like 3 panic attacks yesterday. And a couple almost today. I've almost been on the verge of crying all day. And yeah, like, I don't think it's the withdrawal side effects anymore. I think it's my actual anxiety and depression creeping right back in. I didn't invite you, sir. Leave. I've also been super moody. Before I started my medication, when I was a wee laddie, a teenager, if you will, I was a bitch, right? I was super moody, angry at everybody, very irritable. It's happening again. Stop. I've noticed I've noticed myself getting super irritable with like all of my coworkers and my friends, and I just get really pissed off really easily. All of these things might seem like normal things to you, but they don't feel normal. They feel crappy, and I feel like shit, and I feel like I want to die, but I also don't want to die. But I kind of also wish, I don't know, I'm just not okay. Let's just leave it at that. Also, I'm going to read you a text message that my friend sent me, so I'm going to go grab my phone, and then we're going to wrap this mother frickin' video up, because I feel like I've explained almost everything that I want to explain, which is, I feel like trash, garbage. Yeah. I've experienced crises, a lot of crises this year. This one feels like the worst, alright? This is what my friend said. Okay. I love you. Shut up. Okay, my friend said this. You are too small. I'm not too smart to be able to read clearly. You are too smart to fall into stigmas, aka meaning that medication is bad for you. Our generation knows better than that. Hell yeah, we love millennials. Unite, babes. This was my favorite part. I genuinely can't try to convince one more person to take their medication. I'm not fucking Mary Poppins or Mary Pill Poppins. This is what I said to her. I said, I was sick of being on medication. Rosie, I'm trying to make a touching video, babes. I can't deal with it, babes. I love when British people say babes. Can a British person like call me babes, please? Just once, babes. I was sick of being on it for 10 years straight and I weaned myself off though. She said, Gigi, no offense, but that is just really supremely wrong. Serotonin levels don't magically balance themselves out if they are naturally diminished. That's like saying, I've been on blood pressure medication for 10 years. I should wean myself off of it. Unless you had a brain transplant, your brain is still serotonin deprived. Like an asthmatic's lungs don't magically stop needing an inhaler unless their lungs physically change. To use RBG's phrase, that's like throwing away your umbrella in a rainstorm because you weren't getting wet. And amen, sister. That's where I'm ending this video. Challenge your beliefs. Challenge societal stigmas. You're a strong ass person and I believe in you and I believe in myself and we're all gonna get better and I'm going back on my medication and I love it. I love paying $30 a month for fucking pills. Whoa. It's gonna get to me. The end. Oh my God, we made it. The end.